Yeah, I think the last few games have obviously been tough. But yeah, tomorrow's another Champions League game, and Champions League is a tough competition in football. Anything can happen, so we still need to prepare right. It's not going to be an easy game. They're a good side, but yeah, it's a home game, and hopefully we can get the win tomorrow and start building momentum.
Cheers, mate. We'll go to Matt Barlow next.
Hello, Reece. Trying to sort my camera out. Hello, it's
Hi.
the first time I think we've seen you since the story about the break-in at your home. Are you able to talk to us a little bit about that and update us? Has anything been found, and how does it feel to a footballer when you lose something as irreplaceable as Champions League medal?
No, there's no update. There's no lead from the police or anyone. It's obviously tough to take, someone breaking into my house and taking such valuable items. But at this moment, there's nothing I can really do. I just kind of have to take it and move on.
Is it a case with a sportsman that those items are in a strange way, like the things you really can't afford to lose? I know you could win another Champions League this year, but
yeah, of course. No one wants to lose medals. They mean a lot to every player. To win a trophy is hard, but when it gets taken away from you, it's obviously tough.
Cheers, Matt. We're going to move on to Paul Gilmore, Sky.
Thank you. Hi, Reece.
Hi.
Reece, we were talking a bit with the manager about players maybe being tired or sort of mentally tired or whatever, just a lot of football coming. Just wondered what that's like from a player point of view, to be going in from big games at a club like Chelsea, big Premier League games, into Champions League, into, in your case, England as well. How do you find the calendar, and how do you cope with all of that?
Yeah, I think the schedule's obviously very busy. The last few years it's kind of picked up. We play every few days. So I think we're all kind of used to it now. The start of the season's always more busy, because we have international break kind of at the end of every month. But yeah, after sort of Christmas, it starts to slow down a bit.
Okay, then move on to James Robson.
Hi, Reece.
Hi.
For anyone to go through what you've been through with the break-in, it's a terrible thing for anyone. But for a footballer who's got to concentrate on playing and focus on every game, how difficult is that to know that went on at a moment like that? Does that in any way cloud your thinking ahead of preparing for games?
No, nothing changes. It happened. It may well could happen again. And no one knows. But no, it doesn't affect the way I prepare for a game. I still have the same routine, the same mindset.
Okay, we're going to move on to Matt Nash and then finish with Matt Dunn. So, Matt,
hi, Reece.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. The manager was saying the team's lacking a little bit of something at the moment. Do you kind of feel that you've not really got going fully as a team yet this season? There must be so much more to come. And is there a reason why, do you think, that it not completely hit top gear yet?
No, I think it's still early on in the season. We're not going to be at the highest level yet. It's still a long way to go. We need to. The last few performances probably haven't been the highest level from us. But once we start winning and finding form and picking up momentum, then I believe our performances will get better.
Thanks.
Thank you.
last one now, Matt Dunn.
Hi, Reece.
Hi.
I was just tossing up, you played it already nearly 150 games in your career at such a young age, and with internationals as well. When something like the break-in happens and you've got stuff at home you've got to deal with on top of the relentless calendar, does it feel like it gets away from you? At a time when they're talking about a World Cup every 2 years, does it seem players are being asked to do too much at the moment? Can you be a human being as well as being a footballer?
Yeah, of course you can be a human being. Everyone has. We all have time away from football. To get our head down. But yeah, at the same time, it's a very busy schedule. You know, we dedicate most of our lives to football. Everyone wants to be the best and to have the best career.